Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we are having a little sneak peek look at the Mercedes Benz Antos 12, and this is by Dan Z, and Dan Z is one of my favourite modders, as most of you would know. Now, this was a request by Igor Belnevsky, and he said, look Senior, can you please go and have a look at this for me? So I said, yes, sure, not a problem, and let's throw it in this week's sneak peek. So this one here, it looks very, very nice on the outside. As you can see, there is a lot of detail. We've got the nice chrome on the side here, and it really does look very, very nice. I like the wheel chocks there. You don't see that too much here in Australia on the back of trucks. I haven't anyway, but you do see it sometimes on trailers every now and then. Now look, let's jump into customized configuration and take a look at it from there. Okay, so here we are. Let's first have a look at the cabins. Now with the cabs, they've got the MCAB 320 and the MCAB 170. Now that just raises and lowers the cab there, which makes it very interesting. I think I'm going to go for the higher cab. And then we go off to the actual chassis. Now, there is a little bit of an, I think it's a bit of an error here. As you can see that they don't change. It looks like the same thing there. And the same with this one here. It's just the same thing. The rest are different. Now, we've got the low frame there. You can see that it's lower than that one. It just lowers it a little bit. And then we go off to the actual, that one there, it's got the 6x2. And, oh sorry, the other one was 4x2, as you can see, 18 ton 4x2. This is a 26 ton 6x2. And then we have the 26 ton 6x2 DNA, which you can see changes the back of the truck there. And then we have the 26 ton 6x4. And the 18 ton 4x2 low frame, which is a tandem, and this comes with a whole heap of different stuff. Comes with tandem, comes with trailers, all sorts of different things and accessories with this mod. So there is like about 5 or 6 files to activate for this one, but it's definitely well worth it. Then there's the 6x2 ENA low frame. So as you can see, there is a big difference. What will I choose today? Well, let's see. Let's go that one there, the 26 ton 6x2 DNA. And then we'll go off to the actual engines. Now there is a whole heap of engines here, ranging from the 326 horsepower, which comes as standard, and then goes all the way to the 625 horsepower, which I'm going to stick to the actual 326 horsepower. Now if we go on to the gearboxes, now there is, I think there is here, it is a 16 speed by the looks of it, a 12 speed, I think it may be a retarder, not 100% sure, another 12 speed again, 12 speed, 16 speed, and a 16 speed. I'm not 100% sure. What I'm going to do to test this out is I'm going to select this one here and see if that is an actual 12 speed or not. I'm not familiar with these actual gearboxes, so that's why I'm not 100% sure at this time. So let's move on, and with the actual interior, now this is the interior used from the Actros, the new Actros, and that's fine, but it's just the color scheme's changed in it, so that's all good. Then we have a look here, there's a nice wood grain, and there is an actual pukey yellow, like somebody spewed all over the place, and there's a pukey yellow with the silver. I am not choosing the pukey yellow. I'm going to choose that one there. I like the wood grain sort of look. I think it looks nice. Then we move on to colors. We have deep ocean, we have graphite, we have celestial blue, we have lion blue, olive green, polar white, deep basalt, gambog grey, and royal grey, sunny yellow, autumn orange, cocoa brown, dark scarlet, and Good feel orange. I'm actually liking the yellow there. I think that is actually doing it for me. I think. Yes, let's stick with that. And then we go off to the accessories. Now, there is a whole lot of accessories that you can do with this, and I do like how you can have it plastic on the front if you like. Plastic with a little light. Paint. Or paint with a little light. Me being me, I like paint, so I'm going to chuck some paint on there. Then we go down the side here, and you can go for a whole heap of different stickers, as you can see. We'll zoom in there, and there we go. LG, I'm not sure what those are. The tier, and then we have the actual heavy duty, or heavy load, or whatever it is. So let's just take those off, but you can have those on either side if you'd like. So that's pretty cool if you're right into that. Now, for the grille, you can actually just go plastic, paint, or paint and chrome. I'm liking paint and chrome if you actually have a lot more chrome, like a bull bar with chrome and that sort of thing. I think I'll leave it for now, but I still think that a bull bar on the front with a bit of chrome would set that off a bit better. Now, also up here you can have the LNG up the top, so that's pretty cool. Off to the mirrors, you can go plastic, plastic and paint, paint, and paint and chrome. Since we've got a little bit of chrome on there, let's chuck some paint on there as well. Paint and chrome. Now over to the mirror over here. You can do a stock, plastic and paint, paint and plastic, or paint. Let's just paint it. Now off to the actual sun visor. Now, there is the stock and the stock light. I'm not sure what that does. I cannot see a difference there. So, there is the stock chrome light, and there is the stock chrome. Maybe it's got an actual light. Let's put that on there. Turn the lights on. No, it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. It's got little lights up the top, but that's alright. It's got that anyway, so oh, I see, it's just a little bit lighter. There's stock, a little bit lighter. Okay, alright. And then we go, there's paint and chrome. Let's go paint and chrome, because we've got a little bit of chrome going on here, and we'll make that look a little bit better. Now, before I forget, we can go down to the side here. You can actually add on like little, see the little trimming there? We'll zoom in, and there's a little trimming there on the side, and you can take that off. I'm going to leave that off for now. Now off to the door handles, you can go plastic, paint, or chrome. Let's put a little bit of chrome on there, shall we? Make it set it off a little bit more. Now we're off to the little trimming on the side there. You can go plastic, plastic and paint, or paint. Let's paint the whole thing. Paint it and make it look really nice. Now on the very top here, you can add some beacon lights if you'd like. There's the yellow, clear, yellow and chrome, or clear and chrome, or chrome it's got there. Not going to add them on, but you can add another one on the other side as well if you'd like. Also, there is an option on the back here to add a beacon. Now there's this beacon. I think I've only seen this once before on other trucks that Danzy's done. So he's now got a clear one that doesn't work. It's off. When you turn the lights on, it doesn't work. So I would have thought that when you turn the lights on that might work, but anyway, maybe you couldn't get that going like that. If you turn the lights on there, see it stays on all the time. And that one there is the same thing. With the bonfire, you get the bonfire beacon, and there's also the space. With this one, I think I'm going to leave the space on there. Would normally put on the newer one to make it look good, but I don't like the way how it stays on all the time. I want to be able to turn it off and on. Then we, even though, oh actually no, we got to take that off anyway, because this one over here, if we have a look, adds a little spoiler on there, so allows for wind deflection. I'm going to put that one on there. And if you can't actually put on the beacon, see, it says no, you're going to interfere, blah blah blah. So therefore you can put on this one here. No, it still interferes. So there we go. That's out, completely out. Now, where else? We go on down to the steps down here, and then you get your choice of steps that you can use. Let's go serpent. Put serpent on today. Now, for the wheels, there are some wheels that are extra for this. Now, when you have a look, you can see that you go D3S rims. It looks like the rims come out of the tyre. Now, there is something that we need to show you now. So, the D3S low, rim low, okay? We'll click on the tyre, and then we'll go to the tyre. So, there we are, we have a matching tyre. If you go any other tyre, it looks like it's not quite there, and it's a bit sort of weird. But anyway, if we go for tyre 2, rim 2, there we go, it matches. So, if you're going to choose the separate tyres, you need to match the rims. I think I'm going to stick to rim 2. Go over to here, and here we are, the same thing again with these. You get the tyres, they don't look like they're quite fitting, but when you get for the correct rim, it does, the correct tyre and the correct rim, it does fit nicely. See, there we go. And we will go to rim 2 and tyre 2. There we go. So, that looks great. Now, on the side here, there is the little plastic bits on the side, or you can change them to paint, whichever you'd like. There we go. What was that? That was the wind deflector thing. Then we go off to here, and you can actually change the side here. So that is the standard plastic. You can add a plastic cover. You can add a plastic cover on the back, plastic cover on both, paint, painted one, painted the other, or painted 2. Let's put painted 2 on there. Actually, no, let's put plastic 2 on there, just to break it up a bit. A bit too much paint sometimes is no good. Then, what was that? That was the visor. I think that is pretty much it for everything on the outside. Yes, that is it. Right, let's jump on the inside. And as you can see, we had a look at that before. It is the same as the SCS one, but just different colors. Now, you can't select anything different than what you can on the outside, but that's all good, not a problem. Now, let's confirm this, and we will take a look. Look at that, that's actually very nice. Now, let's do a trade-in from the last mod, and let's take a look on the outside. Okay, here we are on the outside. Now, as you can see, normally we look for big gaping holes. There's one right there, actually, just above the wheel. That is a tricky spot right there, but I think it's just because of the big wheel and the wheel arch. That's all. So, it's a bit dark here at the moment, so we'll see if we can take it out in the light later. But it looks very, very nice and tidy, very neat. Very nice truck indeed. I think one of the things that I'd like you to tell me, if you'd like this to be in the weekly drive, is what would you like it to be, tandem or just normal? I think we'll go. So you tell me what you'd like. Now, let's have a look on the outside. Now, I'll just take a quick check. That wheel arch, no, actually. Yeah, it is. It's just the wheel arch is big and the tyre is a little bit smaller than normal. So that's what I think it is. Now, let's start her up. It's just the normal Mercedes sounds. So that's all good, as it would be. You wouldn't expect it to be anything different. Now, one thing I was going to check, and that was the gearbox. How many gears do we have? 12 speed. We have 12 speed on this one. Okay. Now, chuck it in third. We will jump inside. I pushed the wrong button. And mirrors are working properly, not like some of the other mods we've seen lately. And let's go. It's the steering is playing up again in my truck. It's the steering wheel. always messes up, and I need to do this every single time I start driving. Now we go over to the service center and we'll check it out. This is driving very, very nice, just like the Actros, but this is the Antos, so different truck. There we go. Let's jump in and we will go to the upgrade shop. What else can we see? Is there anything extra? While I'm in here, I'm going to change the gearbox over and see, where was it? That one there. We'll see if we can change it to that one. And we'll leave that the same, and then all you get is the driver's plates extra, so nothing else new. I don't think anyone's doing that anymore, adding anything extra in there, but we come in and see if there is anything anyway. So we will go confirm, because we want to check that gearbox out. Now for the actual paint skins, hey, look, there we go. We have, looks like a racing one. It is virtual.com. And then we have that one there, which is your skin in metallic. Well, one thing that I did notice with this is that it comes with all templates and that for skinning, so it's made very, very easy. All you have to do is just Photoshop it and then use the ETS Studio to import it. So very, very easy for modeling, this one. Now, just the standard colors. Do we get to pick our own? Yes, we do. We even get metallics. Ah, how nice. But do they work properly? Let's have a look. That is metallic, custom metallic. Let's see. Silver. Over to that one is working. Yes, there we go. And is that working? I am looking and I would expect it is. I just can't see it properly. No. Unless I'm not seeing something right here. Oh, yes it is. Sorry, it is. Look at that. Up the very top there, you can see it. Yep, that is fine. We'll make that dark. There we go. That looks nice in the Antos. That really does. Now, custom metallic. That makes it that little bit darker, as you can see if we zoom in here. It changes the flicker. See, it's more, a little bit different there. I'm not sure if you can see that on the, if you can see that properly, and we'll change that to metallic. And is that, we'll be able to see it on the top again if that's changing. Might be the angle. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky getting that right angle. Look, I can't see that. It might be there, but I just can't see it. No. No, it's not there. Not there like the other ones. So, bit of a shame there. Because normally that is... Oh, yes, there it is. It's only... Look, there it is, right up the top there. Just there. It is working. My bad. There we go. Awesome. Now, what about these? Do these work? And yes, they do. That is awesome. That is done perfectly. Look at that. Okay, so that's one of the big things, that when they do these skins, they use the ETS skins, they don't always put these little patterns in the right spot. And it's not been mapped properly. Look at that. That's nice. That is really, really, really cool. There's the wolf. There's... Oh, that's different. That's a nice one there. THK. There's that. Oh, even the Raven custom. That's nice. Cool. That's really... This is really good. Even that one there works on there. Wow. There is a ton of them that work on there, and they work properly, and that is how it should be. That is just absolutely awesome. I am going to go... Look, I'm going to put on the gold for this one. I love the gold. So, confirm order. There we go. So, that's brilliant. That really is brilliant. Okay, steering wheel's playing up again, is it? No, it's all good. No, it's all good. Right, okay. Let's jump on the outside and have a look. Start this up and we'll shift it around. We have to go for a drive now. Just going to spin it around and have a look from the outside. That's looking very nice. Very nice indeed. SES still have that sound issue. I don't know if they're going to fix that in a hurry. So look, there we are. That's really nice, that is. Awesome. Let's go take it for a drive, shall we? Right. Now, let's see. Turning here. And we cop a red light, first of all. I mean, all the sounds are working nicely inside here. You can hear them very well. This is actually a very nice truck, indeed. Dan Z, I think you've done a wonderful job here, mate. That's awesome. I'm very impressed. As per always, you do a wonderful job with your trucks. Over revving, sorry guys. Let's get that in gear properly. And wow, this is so smooth. It is just absolutely wonderful. Its steering is perfect. It's not too noisy. The indicator didn't flick off. That might have been me. But look, the mirrors are in the right spot. Horn. There's the standard horn. Exhaust brakes, but you can't really hear them that much. Let's just increase the volume a little bit here. I'll do it manually, so sorry, there we go. So now you can hear the truck. Whoops, oh, we went past anyway, may as well keep going. So, as you can hear, that's the standard Mercedes sounds from the game, but that's all good. Whoops, we got a turn! Ah, jeez. And that turned really well. I mean, it didn't tip or anything, and I mean, that's great. Exhaust brakes. Wow. Well, this is very, very nicely done. I like this indeed. But look, it's not up to me, guys. It is entirely up to you whether you would like to see this in the weekly drive. So, if you would like to vote for this truck in the weekly drive, you know the rules. Yes or no in the comments below. That's correct. So, yes, I would like to see this in the weekly drive, or no, I would not like to see this in the weekly drive. Any other comments that you put, I will also comment to them as well. So, you can put more, or just yes and no is perfectly fine. It's entirely up to you. But that is pretty much it. We've got a few other trucks this week, guys, but nothing as special as what it was last week, but it's still some pretty damn good trucks. It really, really is. We have one more truck after this one. It is a special appearance, a special guest. So if you would like to wait for that one, I suggest you wait, because that one will be coming out today as well. I'm releasing 4 this week. It's 4, sorry. Releasing 4. It's as a special treat this week. I've got a little bit of extra time, so I'm throwing that extra one in. So guys, look, if you would, yeah, we've already voted for this one if you want to vote for it, but yes, that's pretty much it. Look, guys, remember, if you like this video, then give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, guys. I know that there's always the favorite guys, or the guys that actually do share. They always share, but look, it's very important to share, guys. Can't just leave it up to the small handful of people who do, you know, share it. You know, it's very important to share videos with everyone. So, look, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Look, thank you very much for watching. Look, keep the shiny side up, the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we take a look at what we did on Twitch, which was a questions and answers 1 year anniversary special. Just below that, we take a look at the Maverick International Workstar for Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you'd like to visit our website, or you'd like to subscribe, or even have a look at our brand new vlog, click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!